The line that Byron was talking about was 2 words.
It's showtime.
It's showtime. All right, 9:30, everybody. Our next guest moved to New York City to kickstart her acting career. Has been on the rise ever since. She now stars in the ensemble series Fight Night, the Million Dollar Heist. Take a look.
Sure do love you some Jesus. I mean, do you read all of that?
I'm in a Bible study group at my church. We meet every Wednesday night. Gordon goes too.
Chicken goes to Bible school.
Yes, Gordon goes to Bible school. Sorry.
Ooh, I love this ensemble. Joining us this morning is actress Artrece Johnson. Welcome and thank you so much for being here.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Before we get into it, every time we show these clips, I just want to watch more.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it like playing across Taraji P. Henson?
Oh my God, it was a masterclass. You know, she is so talented, so graceful, so sweet, like, and such a giving actress. Like, actually, most of, I think everyone was really, really open and giving and, you know, just ready to share.
The cast is insane for people who don't know, right? Don Cheadle, Kevin Hart, Terrence Johnson,
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard, and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
I mean, did they all have little words of wisdom for you?
That's what I'm saying. They were so giving. I didn't have to ask for anything.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be like, you know, what kind of advice would you give me? They just were like, yeah, they just started
Took you
talking.
under their wing.
Yeah, and I was grateful, you know.
We had Dexter Darden on yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, he was great to talk to,
Love
talking
him.
about his role as Muhammad Ali, right? But he said that it's very much not a film about boxing. So what's your take?
He's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's, you know, when the trailer drops, it looks like it's based on, like, it's just surrounding Muhammad, but it, you know, it takes a lot of turns.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely something that's going to keep you on your seats and ready for the next ride.
Well, yeah, because he talked about there's so many layers, right?
Absolutely.
How would you kind of describe some of these layers when you peel back some of them?
I would say there's the American dream.
Yeah.
You know, hustling, you know, street life, crime, robbery. There's love.
And who do you play?
You know, I play Faye, which is, excuse me, Kevin Hart's, his character's wife.
Okay.
So yeah, I play Chicken Man's wife. She's a devout Christian and stay-at-home mother of 3, you know, and she's, you know, she's the root of her family.
So tell us a little bit more about that scene. What's the dynamic between you and Taraji's character?
Taraji is the mistress.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? And you know this?
Yes, I find it out actually in that episode.
Oh.
And you are helping her in that moment? You're caring for her, it looks like.
You know, my character is a very caring woman. You know, I would describe her as a quiet storm, you know.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, her arc during the whole season is, you don't see it coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's, you know, I don't want to give too much away because this episode doesn't come out until next week.
Okay.
But, you know, you guys be on the lookout for that.
Well, that's the layers.
Crazy.
Hello, layers. Okay. Hello, not just about boxing. And Kevin Hart, his Chicken Man?
Yeah, he's Chicken Man.
And that's who?
Oh, he's my husband.
Right,
and so he's basically the guy who sets up this party after the Muhammad Ali fight.
Okay.
You know, and things take a turn, and things get crazy, and that's all I'm gonna say because you guys need to watch it.
I like the tease.
Last night was a star-studded premiere, right?
Oh,
so give us some
my
scoop,
God.
girl. What happened?
Well, first of all, it was a Will Packer event, and I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Will Packer event. It is amazing. I mean, there is so much detail. There's so much going on. We all dressed in our 70s inspired wear.
Yes.
I love it.
Amazing. It was so fun. Will really throws amazing parties.
You look stunning. How late were you out? You tired? You need some coffee?
Just a tad, you know. I didn't sleep.
That's a good party.
Appreciate you coming in here.
No,
you know,
of course.
After school, after you graduated school, you came to New York to kind of kickstart your career, right?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't finish college.
Yeah.
I just was like, you know what? I'm going to go to New York. Because you know that's the mecca of acting. I'm going to study hard, and I'm going to see where it gets me. And yeah, I came to New York, and I was only supposed to stay 1 month for a summer intensive.
And?
I only had that money. And I found a job my first day here, and I stayed 5 years.
What was the job?
I was working at Burger and Lobster, and then I found out about this grocery store called Trader Joe's. And so I was there for like 8 years, actually up until I booked this job.
Really?
Which location?
I worked at the Chelsea one,
Wow.
but then I transferred to LA because I live in LA now.
Right.
And I worked that all the way up until I booked this job.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love everyone in
Yeah.
Trader Joe's. They know my
Yeah.
story, they know my kids.
Yes,
Right?
yes. People come in, they're like, oh my God, I'm so depressed. I'm going through so much. And I'm like, girl, paper or plastic, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know, so
I'm going to walk around with your picture and say, hello, from Trader Joe's.
Good
to start
now.
on.
they'll be like, you know Artrece?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
an
it.
amazing story.
It was an amazing job. It was actually a really smooth transition because to be working at Trader Joe's, it's such a huge crew, you know, and I always like ask God to like, you know, prepare me for what's next. And so to transition from that big crew into like the crew of set,
Yeah.
it was just, I was like, oh my God, this is literally the same thing.
That's amazing.
So your
Yeah.
faith got you through it, just like your character.
Absolutely.
Very
What a
cool.
story.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well,
I'm so
great to have
happy
you.
for you and all your
Thank you.
success.
Thank you, guys.
You're a rising star. Look at this.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Oh, she's cute.
Smoking,
Yeah,
girl.
right? There
Smoking.
you go. Great to have you here. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
guys for having me.
Fight Night, the $1 Million Heist, premiering today on Peacock with 3 episodes and then a new episode weekly on Thursday. So there you go.